All right, welcome back to Horror Trans. I am Stephanie Bree. I am a transgender woman who talks about all things horror, and today we're continuing our Freddy vs. Jason romp, and we're up to Friday the 13th, Part 2. The introduction of the franchise is Jason is the Killer. So, all right, this movie's better than the first one, so this is a watch. This is a good one. So let's go ahead and talk about it. We get final girl from part one is sitting alone at home, and then Jason shows up, puts his decapitated mother's head in the fridge. The girl freaks out, and then he kills her, stabs her in the temple. And then we head on over to not Camp Blood, but New Camp at Crystal Lake, where we have a bunch of teenagers who are finding out about the story about Camp Blood, and again, they're forgettable. We got wheelchair guy, we've got big tits, we've got small tits, we've got kid with pecs, we've got kid with shirt on, we've got fucking teenagers. They're fucking cardboard cutouts. And we've got our final girl, Jenny, who is absolutely the best final girl in the franchise, bar none. She's a child psychologist, and they're reopening the camp, or opening a new camp, or whatever. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Whatever. He kills people. They die. You're here for the gore. This movie is gory. The first one barely had any gore. This one's got some gore. This one's got some good kills. So it's worth watching for that. It's got the music. You get to see Jason run around in a paper bag. But you're here for the ending. The ending is what makes this movie. So Jenny gets chased by Jason all the way into his shack in the woods, where he stores his dead bodies and keeps a shrine to his mother's severed head. And Jenny puts on Pamela Voorhees' sweater, and Jason walks in, and she uses her child psychology superpowers to trick him into thinking she's his mother, because, they call him the R word in this movie. I'm not going to say it, but they call him that word. Outdated, but, they call him the word. And so, he's a simple-minded dude. And he kneels down, and she takes the machete, and she's about to hit him when he snaps out of it. And he's like, "You're not my mom." And they get in a fight, and then boyfriend shows up. Boyfriend gets his ass knocked out, but he apparently doesn't die, because, we'll get to that when we get to that. And Jenny takes the machete and shoves it into Jason's, right here, his shoulder. Shoves it into his chest, presumably slashing his heart, maybe. But basically killing him, we're going to say, for now. And she escapes with her life, and maybe boyfriend guy lives? We don't know. At least not yet, we don't know. And that's the movie. This is a rent. It's better than the first one, but we're not there yet. The franchise hasn't got good yet. We don't have the hockey mask yet. We don't have the formula yet. We're still fumbling in the dark, trying to figure it out. So there's better movies in the franchise.